Tonight on RGB, we find out who got in the news. Then we see who won and lost with our weekly style star, and we learn the art of yoga from Khabonina. Get to the best part of the long weekend. And this, of course, is the real Koboza, where celebrities and controversy go together perfectly. Namate no Luimi, payday ne public holiday. And I'm excited to let the sparks fly with the summer-nominated Emperor of Umlazi. Ladies and gentlemen, my Woo! Yes.
And thank you so much, Snazo, for actually observing protocol and showing me the respect I deserve.
She's so And
to the RGB family, thank you for allowing me ukuthi ngize ngizonitshengisa ukuthi makuthiwa kuyahletshwa kuhletshwa kanjani igama lami kuMaple. Sihlangane sonke to enjoy this long weekend ngenxa ye-Freedom Day. Whether you're using the day to chill or remember how momentous it truly was ngesikhathi sihlangana as a nation to vote for the very first time. Well, ngangingekho lapho because ndimncinci uSnazo was in the queue.
Ndandikhona manje ndingenane green barcoded ID kodwa sasisonke. Uba le mpela veki yakho ke iyaferisha phaa kwi-fun department. Here comes your chance to get it back on track. Nazi indaba zale veki.
In 2018, inkantolo namajele zibhizi ngathi chathuhlanya, but the actor Tumisho Masha won't be joining Oscar in jail after he was found not guilty in an assault case lodged by his ex-wife. Lendaba has taken 2 years to be resolved and centered around abuse and a broken cell phone. So the next time ubonu Tumisho acting guilty on TV, nazi ukuthi he's not doing it from personal experience.
Now, songstress Zahara ubona uba eyona ndlela yodilishana namahemhem about her drinking problems, money problems, and love problems. Kufaske a focus on improving herself and her career. And ingathi yamsebenzela lento because she's just landed a spot on the Mandela Centenary celebrations in London and is looking fitter than ever. Utimfihlelo yakhe to success is staying on the high road. No khumbulo ba haters don't actually control your destiny.
Yes, Nazo. Utshwala kule industry bukhiwa ngamabhala namafosholo. But uZahara kuphela one drinking problem. uZahara kuphela onama money problem. As if this industry was not built on drinking problems and money problems. Anyway, asikho lapho. In case you run out of data bundles njengenjwayelo, the latest tour on the internet is Sizwe Dlomo versus Euphonic ubaba kanonke. Over the role privilege plays in becoming successful. Or Euphonic ugcizelele a Diddy post about everyone having the same amount of hours in a day, to which uSizwe uphendule wathi, okay then. Euphonic elaborated on this point and added ukuthi usebenza kanzima to get to where he is. I would call this one a draw, but I'm always ready to hear your conclusions on our social media pages. #RealKopoza.
Casper Nyovest usibonisile sonke the levels it takes to become Mufasa when he shared uba ebemenywe by a musical friend to watch Beyonce's stunning performance as the first female of color to ever headline Coachella. Casper uyalile ke le invite to focus on work and added that he probably would have met her. Kumnandi ubona umuntu focused more on being a record breaker rather than just taking photos with them.
I was also invited by a royal friend of mine to meet the Queen of England for high tea, but I said no because
#work ethic ulapha.
Sisakhuluma ngabantu abane-focus, abane-work ethic. A woman was also focused in the future. Umhlengikazi 10 singer uSkolpat ozimisele ngokuthi azithole estudio nobaba kaCairo. USisinonhlanhla Qwabe aka Skolpat has been tweeting aka about a song collaboration and ulindele ukuthi amakaphendule. Manje ku-aka is single these days. So maybe buying one of her old dresses might. I can't do this.
No, but I know nguwe ozokohlula i-sausage dress.
Wait, what?
Sausage dress, come on. Masiqhubeleke ke kodwa. Usisongohlulwa nto is Terry Petro usikhumbuza #levels kodini when she posted a video of herself enjoying the now legendary Beyonce performance at Coachella, and then wongeza spice by posting pics of herself with grownish stars Chloe and Halle, who also happened to be Queen Bee's proteges. She even credited Beyonce with taking the pic. I think ebedlala ngathi kodwa Terry because Beyonce ebengadinwanga man because ebejuxuza i2 hours yonke stage.
Yazi mina Snazo bese ngitshela ukuthi mhla sifike ezulwini iy'thombe zikaTerry Petro zobe yishuthwa uNoah, uMose,
Abraham.
You know, the true VIPs. If sikhuluma ngosisi abangamcela uBeyonce ukuthi abashuthe,
avume futhi noBeyonce.
a few people can hold the candle to Bonang Matheba, who this week hosted the Global Gift Nelson Mandela Centenary Dinner in London. Mouthful. Stars in attendance included Vanessa Williams and Beverly Knight. Our Queen Bee was a special guest of the gala dinner last year. And wabakhamula so much that they invited her to host the event this year. To know Miss Mateba is to truly love her. Unless you're a rapper, then... Or maybe a singer who has a song named Oliver Twist.
Okanye another rap, okanye uyi-DJ, kodwa kasange ngizokhupha i-CV yomnye umntwana apha masiqhubeleke. Emva konikwa i-bail ye-80,000, Bricks is already performing and looking like his old self again. Ebekwi-event at Baseline organized by Jarseed and Admiral, and the singer's fans were actually surprised to see that jail hadn't changed the energetic performer, though a lot still needs to happen in terms of repairing his tarnished brand.
Well, sometimes uswidi mababy ungawucula uze ukhale. If you are found guilty by the court of law, it does tend to tarnish your reputation. But asikho lapho. The road to success is paved with ubunzima nokubekezela, and someone who knows this all too well is actor Hakim Kazim, who recently shared how isikhathi sakhe efika to the US to further his acting dreams. Ubengenandawo yokuhlala and missed the warmth of the African people. He has since gone on to survive the culture shock and share the screens with renowned names like Johnny Depp, nosiswethu lapha ngase-airport eBenoni, uCharlize Theron. But akakhohlwa ubunzima that he went through and the disrespect he endured on his way to success.
Emva kwamahemhem athi bohlukene, Fitness Bunny Sibahle Mpisane has made it very clear uba yena no Itumeleng Khune basajola. So usually she never mentions the depth of their connection, but came out shooting to kill the rumors. Waqabangelithi, it's so much better to get through life's BS when you have someone who loves you by your side.
And you know, Snazo, I don't believe anything that I see on Instagram or I read, because she came out and she told us that bahlukene. And she never posted again ukuthi asitshele ukuthi sebe back together. Njobe sezositshela ukuthi sekumnandi. Mina Sibahle mkhaya wami, the only advice that I can give you right now is that if there was ever a time where it's actually cool to break up with someone associated with Kaizer Chiefs, now's the time. Ngoba izibuhlungu azipheli, DJ Black Coffee posted screenshots of his last conversation with Swedish hitmaker Avicii. Labo DJ bebexoxa ngegqom, and Avicii mentioned how the music was inspiring his latest work. The EDM DJ utholakale ethule in Oman last week Friday. Black Coffee ended the post with a thanks for sharing his legendary gift with us all. Ukudingida indaba zabantu ezingahlangene nathi esingabuzwanga zona kuphela lapho for this week. Now esikoleni uma usebenza ngokuzikhandla, the teacher gives you a gold star for your efforts. Labo RGB, we don't give you a star, we make you one.
Abantu abashayinayo ke namhlanje because their couture choices were on point. Amini Dlamini, K Naomi, Terry Peto and Anele Mdoda. The ladies touched down stateside for the Mega Arts and Music Festival Coachella. Sishiywe nefomo getina staring at their Instagram posts, but we do have to hand it to the ladies for taking bohemian Afro chic to the next level and representing South Africa gloriously.
Well, naznabahle bo-girl bama-passport, I bet mama would have sent you a sign to tell you that you're killing it.
Now, one thing that famous people get to do the most is get paid to endorse things that they don't even use. Masibone lonto ke when iReal Kaboza takes a break. Coming up, we attend the 2018 Summers nomination announcement party and we learn what moments celebrities find special and how they celebrate them.
Africa's gossip leader is back to help you enjoy the most important freedom of all. The freedom that's coming tomorrow. Ngikhuluma ngenkululeko yokuthi ulalele noma imuphi umculo othandwa inhliziyo yakho.
Yazi umculo omnandi angomanyelwa nje. It should also be awarded, and that's what the biggest award show in the land, the Summers, do every year. Maske siqobeke uba kwenzekeni kwi-nominations night and what some people would do to get onto that guest list.
If I had to make a Baby to a song released in 2018, what would it be?
Obviously, our song, So Fast Lashlana.
It would definitely be Collide.
Landela by Donald featuring Sissy.
What would the baby be like? What do you mean?
I think my baby would be very fun and bouncy and full of smiles.
Maybe we'll be light skinned, you know what I'm saying?
Curly hair, brown eyes, like me.
What is the difference in DJs and musicians?
Musicians make the music, DJs play the music.
DJs focus more on the dancing, on the rhythm. So while the musicians are lyrics and they are balanced, they are able to come up with the rhythm and the lyrics at the same time.
And I'm not a dancer, but there's absolutely no way that I'm not gonna move when club controller comes on. Like,
Must be Destruction Boys, Shut Up and Groove. My gosh, yeah. My pick for Song of the Year would be Shekinah Suited.
Suited for each other, suited for each other.
But I think Destruction Boys are going to take this one.
Akanamali, omunye phezu komunye, Distraction Boys, and also Prince KB baningi.
Song of the Year, Amanda Black. I don't know the song, but Amanda Black.
I think the song of this generation,
Hi guys, gang.
Midnight Staring.
I love that lady, man, Shakina.
Show! I think that's the song, yeah.
Ngiyathanda indlela amasama always bring out the best in our musicians. Into engayithandi and futhi engayi-understand is why abanye think they're too cool for the awards. Listen, Snazo, it reminds me of that epic story. You know when the monkey saw the fruit that was too high up the tree and just decided it's too sour anyway.
Yep.
You know what, if you're nominated as one of our best muses, jabulu jule no Lady D, and don't use it as another chance for you to throw shade.
Now, one thing that isn't a crime, and that's having a good time, depending ubuziphethe njani na wena. So sikhe samenya thina kubonang Matheba no David Tlale uba sikhabule iKhaboYoga to celebrate moments, darling. And here's what the celebs in attendance told us about what makes them happier than the open bar.
Uchiro nerabuchira ndi butukunga ngwendira not to celebrate all our best moments. Namusi rorambi wanga in David Tlale and your girl V to join in the festivities. So, after roll. Okay, so now David, tell us, how do you celebrate your best moments in life?
I give gratitude to God in everything that I do.
What moments would you say you celebrate the most?
Life.
when I get paid.
Family, definitely all the time. My children.
With great music, great people, and a great drink.
I feel like this is one of those best moments. It's a monumental occasion.
Okay, now if you had to share just one happy moment of your childhood, which one would it be?
Ooh.
Papa nanteketse BMX
I got my very first bicycle, BMX, from my grandmother.
And what was your happiest moment when you woke up this morning?
It's a tough one because I woke up this morning, my car battery was dead, so I couldn't drive my car, so I had to Uber here.
Family.
My happiest moment was when I got my first drink.
And when do you go big or go home?
All the time. My work, definitely my work.
Every moment you breathe.
All the time, you gotta go big. No going small.
That's what I say, if you're not gonna rise up, be present and do the best that you can, then stay home. You know, there's somebody else who's gonna come and kill it. So allow them to do it if you ain't gonna do it, honey.
And what was your happiest moment with someone?
My happiest moment with someone? Very private.
Cheers! One of my happiest memories is the first time I got to enjoy imali ngayisebenzela. That's a lie. Actually, no. Actually, kwakuyimali esetshenzele omunye umuntu because imnandi imali yabanye abantu. Even imali, then you'll definitely enjoy what's coming next.
Uba unamali wena, just consider this trip to the shops during the ad break as a little window shopping. Ireal Kabwaza izobuya. After the break, we explore the flexibility of Khabonina with the cuteness. Ikayilo saziwayo libuyile kwakhona to spill more secrets than reading somebody's messages when their phone is unlocked.
Isivakashi sethu namhlanje on the seat of superstars is a firm believer in a sound mind and a sound body. Here to share how she's inspiring others to follow her philosophy and try KhaboYoga. Siya-RGB sijabule siyanconcoza ukuvakashelwa in studio by Khabonina with the cuteness. Look at that face, just cuteness.
Oh, that's about your body, just tightness. But you look at your man, he's so cute. Yay! Oh my gosh,
Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. What is KhaboYoga?
You know what? I feel like in Africa, we see yoga as something foreign, as if it's not something that's not ours. So because I'm so curious, I've been doing so much research and I'm realizing, actually, yoga belongs to us. There's traces of the history of yoga in North Africa, which is called Kemetic yoga. So it's our thing. I don't want to get political, but Abongamla, they took it from us because it's a real powerful thing. That's a tool. It is healing physically, mentally, and the benefits, physical benefits of yoga are insane. So my concept is to introduce KhaboYoga, which introduces Afro yoga to Africa, to say this is your thing. It's not something that's foreign to us. Let's actually enjoy it. Let's practice it.
We love it. So, KhaboYoga udibanisa njani ne Mandela Centenary?
Utata practiced some meditation and yoga when he was in prison in Robben Island for 2 years. You should know this. Understand Papa. No, but I mean, the fact that it's Nelson Mandela's 100th birthday. So I felt the need to combine isintenary katata with the fact that he was all about forgiveness and it was all about self-love and all of that. And I feel the qualities of yoga and the qualities that Utata possessed have got to do with that. So which is why I thought for the centenary, it would be great to put this together. And then the first leg, so the KhaboYoga tour started in Hong Kong, where I worked with Master Vusi Promotions, and the concept of it was to get yogis excited about Afro yoga, or this African who's coming with the concept of Afro yoga. So Afro yoga gets you on the mat and off the mat and back onto the mat with some body ripples and some arm movements. It's incredible.
As somebody who's on the pulse of everything, sengizwile bangitshela ukuthi ubambile.
Ow.
Kuthiwa ubambe into strong.
Ow.
Lalela. Kuthiwa is also into yoga. Nihlangane.
Ubuyisile does martial arts. And what I like about him is that he believes that martial arts and yoga are actually married. So when I was in Hong Kong, he actually made sure that things ran smoothly in Hong Kong, making sure that the South African consulate of South Africa in Hong Kong is present and all of this. So he made it smoother, but he understands the concept of yoga. So it makes it makes it make sense. It makes it make sense. Yeah.
But I'm trying to pull myself towards myself.
I follow him. I know stuff. Don't worry, you'll be on the seat now. No. I know you.
Mamela, you received an award, an honor from the University of Hong Kong.
Yes.
Tell me about this award and what it means to you.
So when I went through to do a workshop to introduce them to this Afro yoga, it meant so much to me that the director and Yoga Raj himself, Yoga Raj is an icon of mine that I've been following, and I think it does incredible work. So the fact that they felt this woman from South Africa is contributing to the yoga industry, because yoga has impacted so much in my life. It's done so much for me. So I felt I want to make an impact, and contribute something from my side as a dancer and choreographer. So I think they were blown away by the fact that here's this African woman bringing this idea of Afro yoga to the yoga community and introducing it, and people loving it, because the way they warmed up to it. It was incredible. It shows good. With yoga, you always introduce bits of yourself into it. But the fact that there's a body ripple and the body does something else, when you look at their faces, they were smiling, they were laughing. So it just brings something else out of a person, which is why I think they felt, hey, let's give her this award.
Ngikubona ushaya ama-ripple, ne? Wenza zonke lezi zinto lezi ezisensual. Muyithatha yoga, uyabona sesingasho ukuthi nama-stay, sesingena kuleya ndawo la sibawu-2.
Sibawu-2.
Yeah, kuba njani embhedeni? Ushintsha kanjani umbhede iyoga?
Right, yoga. Look, the one thing about yoga, it makes you feel confident. And the thing about the bedroom, which people always get wrong, is that you need to be beyond who you are. You need to be you. And I feel like people don't talk to themselves, people don't introspect enough. So what yoga does, it gives you an opportunity to talk to yourself. Who are you? And you make decisions. So even Napa, you are confident enough to say, eating it is za. Eating it,
Snazo.
Yeah, and the thing is that also, people misunderstand this whole thing. They think you go from position 1 to no. Yeah, it should occur. Things should occur. So when you practice yoga, I guess your body feels the ability to flow and to move in different ways. You challenge your body in so many ways, and I think it allows you to play with your body, to never be bored. Because people say to me, it doesn't seem like you ever get bored because you always have things to do. And I always feel, let's play with ourselves and not in the way, I know where you went with that. I know where you went.
My mother's watching.
I know where you went. But you know what I mean? But I think let's. So this is why I'm introducing on Mandela's birthday month, on July, from the 18th to the 26th. The KhaboYoga tour will go to schools, where I'm introducing this. It's not about needing to go to the gym. Kids can actually explore fitness and stability and being being mindful about themselves through yoga.
Okay, ndiyakubona uqhebhezile kuhle kumnandi. Is there a move you can show me?
You can try a little bit. I mean,
Okay.
Zame sitting, maybe this extension, right? And lift it up. Beautiful from where you are sitting.
Yeah,
and then pull up to the side. So stretch your legs and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. So yoga is mainly about breathing.
I can't breathe.
Breathe in and breathe out. And hold it up straight and breathe in and breathe out and take it there. Now, so from where you are, and it manja soon baba bone, you can lift your leg. You can lift your leg.
I'm not doing that.
No, I mean, Snazo can do it for us. Okay. Snazo.
No, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Woo.
There we go.
I'm going to be cramped for days on
She's
end.
going to get so much medication after this.
These are my cramps.
You guys are amazing.
You are now in Istingo.
Right.
As you remember, we once did a radio interview, and I said with every time, Khabonina, wherever you play a character, you've never just played umuntu who's just sweet. Fanele kube khona ibhamu, fanele kube khona
But
i-violent.
guys, can we just talk about which character is more challenging than that?
Yes.
You know why I'm playing? Also, when I look at another character, right, I think to myself, this one is too close to home. There's other characters which are very close to who you are.
And you're sweet.
Like, and the thing, goody, you go to church, you know what I mean? Like, So when you play the character like Nina, it allows you to actually go the extra mile. Like, I make suggestions, which, guys, can we do this? How about that? I love kidnapping the writers. When they walk past, I'm sure they go, oh no, here she comes, let's run away. But I like to kidnap them and go, guys, so what are you feeling? What do you think you should? Because I'm just excited about pushing the envelope. And I feel like we shouldn't be scared, especially for women. I think women's characters need to go a step further. We need to push that envelope because we can. I'm a huge action chick. I really do wish for a scene where I'm on top of a moving train or on top of a moving bus and I jump onto Gabriel, ngimbambe, ngimhlokoloze, ngijambe ngithi ga, ngiyakulo, ngithi za, yabona ngithi ngikhipha inhliziyo, papa. We need some. I'm hungry for that. So, somebody you need to write it.
What is next for you?
So there's a yoga retreat coming up in June. So you need to escape the cold. Up in Zanzibar, go to Zanzibar and enjoy 7 days, pap.
Enkosi man ngozosibona apha ekhaya. It's always good to see you. Umhle umkhulu enkosi man. Uhlubona i-dedication to wellness uKhabonina anayo. She makes being healthy sound and look so good. Yazi ngathi this KhaboYoga might have us all bending over backwards for all the right reasons.
Well, mina personally, ngengwazi iqolo alisavumi, but I do reply and I do retweet. So if you want to touch base with RGB, you can do it on our Facebook page, Official Real Kopoza, or you can tweet and Instagram us on the handle @OfficialRGB. Khumbuli hashtag yethu, #RealKopoza. Nathi siyafuna ukutrenda, siyafuna ukuba seyintweni, sifuna ukufana noSnazo sibe nje.
Man, kodwa ke ungaphinda usincedise wena sonyuse i-followers zethu to be higher than a rasta at 420 by following uMablair @Mablair. Nam ke ndikhona @Sinazo. Yola, good night. Such hotness. Look at the bags. So tightness. Hey.